Metal fabrication. So for the Hygge, our third container build, we fabricated the containers off-site. This was new for us. For the first two, I cut the OG out with a grinder and a sawzall. For the BoHo, our second container build, I upgraded to a plasma cutter, game changer. But still doing metal fabrication in the middle of the woods is really just not ideal. It's better to have a controlled environment. Seeing the environment that these were fabricated in under a roof, where you've got all the electricity you need, you're not tripping breakers on your generator. It was pretty cool. It's a much more efficient process. We want to grow, we want to expand and do more container homes. This is really the ticket to do that. So I would say it was kind of our first date with a fabricator.
I think you guys have some of our containers. All right. How's it going?
Hey.
Good. I'm Seth.
I'm Mark.
Very nice to meet you. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Nice to meet you. It's my wife, Emily.
Hi.
Hey, man. How are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Cool
This is a lot easier than doing it in the middle of the woods. I promise you that.
It was pretty cool to be on site and see what that process looked like and get to meet the people that were doing the work, and just great guys that we feel lucky to work with.
So you can see all the channels too. The flat bar around your opening.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Welds,
Straight.
aligning it to the corner castings more than anything.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, this is really nice. This is great.
So you're in the kitchen.
I know. I knew it immediately. I was like,
The kitchen.
That window's a dead giveaway. That's great.
Well, and just
Yeah,
like
this is nice.
this glass is going to be insane. That's right.
So then the staircase is here?
Staircase should be in the next container.
Right over here? Okay.
Yep. Right. Yeah, right there. Pretty much.
Basically right here, yeah.
You see like the tail end of it coming down right here.
Yeah, yeah.
See the
Island.
The island.
Yep.
Yep.
I've looked at those designs a couple times. Probably not as often
Yeah,
as
so
you.
that one, they're going to get this cut out, and then they're going to pull it over, so when they do the welds, it's like completely lined up.
That's
like
awesome.
The one thing.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
Wow. Yeah.
How does it feel with you not doing it?
No, that's great. My hands feel great. My body doesn't ache. This is next level. Yeah, this is cool. Here, what's up with these floors? I like it, but I mean, is this what they're supposed to look like?
Yeah.
I've never seen one that's not just like got the crap torn out of it.
Yeah,
This is what they look like.
You can seriously get Yep.
Wow. Are you still looking good on your timeline of what you guys thought it would take?
I might run over just a little bit because I had to pull off a little bit and I had a couple shutdowns I had to go do.
Okay.
So other than that, end of the week, I'm hoping to be done with this one, and that one.
Okay, cool. When you say send them down, you guys are going to drop them off at the build site? Okay.
That's what he was talking about. So.
We'll see. I don't know.
Just let me know.
I'll let you know. I don't know if we've got the space for it. We'll have to work with Breck, but it's a flag-shaped lot.
Okay.
And then there's a bridge, so it's like it'd be tricky doing it.
We gotta get across the bridge too.
Yeah. Well, I've had them vac semi-trucks with like 40s, untouched across the bridge. We've gotten a concrete truck across the bridge, 50,000-pound excavator across the bridge, and so we've gotten a lot of stuff across it, but it's like, where do you put it once you get there, because it's all wooded.
Yes, that one butts right up over to the big opening on where Breck's standing on the far side over there. So they're going to clip these doors off.
Yeah.
And that's one of the windows. So if you just take this whole thing, move it on the other side of that guy and slide it down, 2 glass windows and then another glass window here into the living room. Do you kind of remember that vault where the wood is?
Yeah, I know the vault is
Yeah.
super easy to identify.
So I wonder how they're gonna transport it with also the top cut out. They're gonna have a lot of
that
structure.
it's not all, like wobbling.
Yeah, because this whole thing's gonna come out. our containers, do you cut with a plasma, like a handheld plasma?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Saw a grinder out there.
One guy uses the grinder. We have one guy who cuts the slabs and everything he does. So.
Use a reciprocating saw, like a sawzall for a couple
Holy
days.
mackerel.
Yeah, it's like,
Kill you.
yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
And then they did
Yeah.
Brand new 20-foot high cube.
Oh man, that's cool.
You can only go so fast doing this, or you can burn out.
Okay.
geek out over this stuff.
It's got his aluminum area, but it's where gas goes on. Tire brakes.
What? We're used to seeing them much more beat up, so. Okay.
But I think we could get maybe 3 on site.
Okay.
20 footers would be a heck of a lot easier, obviously, to maneuver and navigate. But
The 3 that's on site is the 3 you need to start with first.
oh yeah, you're right. It should be the 2 big ones and then the
Should
small
be
one.
This one, that one. And that
Yeah,
one.
2 big ones and the
The
small one.
first 3 to go on.
We've done it. We've dragged up plenty of 40 footers through it. So
Okay.
yeah, we've dragged them back just with an excavator.
Putting all the mechanicals downstairs?
Yeah. Crawl space, 7 courses high, so it's got enough room to play underneath.
Okay. Okay. All the mechanicals running underneath?
Yeah. Ductwork, HVAC, all the electrical, plumbing usually goes underneath,
Second
run
level,
it
we'll do
up.
exposed spiral on the lower level.
Okay.
And just pop up through floor vents.
That's what I was wanting to know. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, we could figure out a way as long as we coordinate the timing of when you want to deliver them. It's probably the same time her dad's down there moving dirt to get the rest of the grading done anyway, so he'll have a pretty big size excavator to pick up and move what he needs to.
Okay.
Is that all right with you?
Yep.
Yeah, she's the boss, man. I just
there.
gotta make it happen.
I got one of them at the house too.
No, as soon as you guys are done, we're stacking them. So
All right,
as soon as they're fabricated, they're going on the foundation. Yeah, this looks great.
I should have invited my dad out. He would have loved it.
We never would have gotten out of here.
Yeah, he loves
Don't keep that part of the footage.
this kind of stuff. He would love it. He'd geek out over it.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thank you for
Really.
letting us come
You guys are
in.
knocking it out of the park.
Skies with a full heart and opening eyes. I see the headlights turn into sunrise. We'll build on real long and hear the deep hurt, and we will step on to greet the new.
That's what I wanted to do. That was supposed to be my part.
Looks great, guys.
Good job.
Looks great.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you. This day keeps getting better. Cover those. I've loaded my truck up enough.
It was really different seeing the containers by themselves, you know, spaced out, but I could totally envision, like, you know, every window that was cut, every space. I'm like, oh, this is the kitchen, this is the living room space, and where all these big windows that I've, you know, seen on renderings and I've drawn for so long, I could actually like physically see the openings, which is one more step closer, and it was really cool. It's definitely different than when we were in Hocking and all the containers were stacked and you're doing it in motion, so everything was already placed.
With a Sharpie and a level.
Yeah, we used, yes, that was the process.
Yeah.
We went through, again, my brother William, who I've mentioned before, is just like been a right-hand guy for us in so many ways.
Love
and
you, William.
he and I went through and we would go through with a level and a Sharpie and draw the rough openings of where Seth would come through and cut the holes out of the steel. So it's definitely different seeing these containers in off, you know, site location getting cut, getting reinforced, and then it's crazy to think that they're gonna be shipping those that way. They're gonna, I don't know if they're gonna seal up the holes probably, like put something over to like keep the wind out while you're driving, or maybe they just strap it down really tight. I have no idea.
We'll leave that to the professionals.
But it'll be
Not
really
me.
fun to see how they transport these things ready to roll. They're gonna arrive on the site. That day we'll have a crane ready to go. Place on right on the foundation, do the welding, supporting, securing, everything we need to do, and then it's go time.
We're stacking containers next week. We've literally been waiting for this for 8 months, so I'm like kid before Christmas Day, ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Very exciting. Also, like, you know, the final countdown to all the things that are just gonna come into to play.
It's gonna get real busy.
Busy. Yeah.
It's gonna get really busy. We've been planning, spent more time planning this one than we did planning and building the other two.
Yeah, which
Honestly.
is, it was almost harder for me because I'm like dwelling on all the things I could do instead of like having this one be like, no, I need an answer tomorrow.
This one.
So yay, we're here. They're gonna
We're
start.
here! You can watch our story here. The BoHo, the OG. Too much to handle. Like and subscribe to this video. Leave me a comment if you think this song sucks. I can handle it. For now, I'll just go.